Welcome to the Cafe Masterclass for CEO, brought to you by the Cafe Academy, helping people grow their coffee shop from scratch. It is our pleasure to have you today to embark on this wonderful journey towards building your coffee shop from the ground up. In this course on prosperity, collecting money, and recession-proofing your coffee shop, you will learn how to survive and grow your coffee shop business during pandemics and recessions, build multiple streams of revenue, make the most of current customers, and much more. Now, before we begin, I would like to briefly introduce myself. My name is Shaun Randall, and I am a business consultant here at the Cafe Academy. And what I do is help entrepreneurs build their coffee shop from scratch with $0. I am very fortunate to be here with you guys, as I will be your instructor throughout the whole course. This course is designed to keep your coffee shop business thriving during tough times. Many coffee shop owners will face unsettling times that can paralyze and create unproductive uncertainty and make incautious decisions about their businesses. By the end of this course, you will learn strategies that will allow you to survive and thrive in uncertain times. We will dive deep and learn about what has happened in history, and we will take these negative events and turn them into positive actions. My goal for you as the instructor of this course is for you to have more confidence and courage to tackle any challenges that comes your way. By the end of this course, if you need help with growing your coffee shop business, please send us an email at inbox@thecafeacademy.com. Now, let's start learning how to grow your coffee shop business in times of uncertainty. Flourishing as a coffee shop owner in times of uncertainty. Flourishing as a coffee shop owner during a pandemic or a recession can be a challenge, but as an entrepreneur, you want to focus on what you know and what you can control. Trying to pay attention to things that you have little or no control over will only give you frustration and worry. Dealing with pandemics. Let's talk about how to deal with a pandemic event if it happens during the lifetime of your coffee shop company. As we can learn from the COVID-19 pandemic that occurred in 2020, many companies had to shut down because they were unable to keep the operation going financially. The companies that survived were the ones that were agile to adapt and respond quickly to the changing events. Companies that failed were not prepared for changes and did not have an action plan to take if such an event took place. So how do we go about preparing and strategizing a plan to overcome these obstacles as a coffee shop owner? With social distancing, wearing masks, and all the rules and regulations your coffee shop must follow for the public safety, we must then strategize how your coffee shop can still attract paying customers within the confines of these new set of rules. If we do a brief research, we can see that online shopping has increased as a result of the pandemic. We can also see that delivery apps are now increasing as individuals work from home, which means they are also eating from home. So what does this mean? For your coffee shop to survive and thrive, you want to be able to offer a delivery service to them so that they can order from you. You want to link with food delivery apps such as Grubhub, DoorDash, and Uber Eats. Now, as discussed in previous courses, people come to coffee shops as a place to socialize, a break away from work, and a place to feel like a second home. Now, how do we continue to meet those needs while complying with the new rules and regulations such as social distancing? This is where you will need to be creative. If you have enough space, you can ensure that proper guidelines are followed and that a limited number of people are in the coffee shop, with everyone as far as possible separated by 6 feet, with everyone wearing their masks. Now, if you have a small space outside, you can also consider bringing tables and chairs outside for your prospective customers to dine with friends with a large outdoor umbrella. You want to reorganize seatings and tables indoors and outdoors so that rules for social distancing can be maintained. You want to increase the distance between tables or, if necessary, remove them if need be. You also want to make sure that your customers are waiting outside the line if the line exceeds the social distance inside. You also want to make sure that your customer's line does not interfere with the space of other businesses. As long as you follow the safety guidelines and rules, you should still be able to run your coffee shop profitably. To encourage customers to shop in your company, you want them to know that you are taking precautions to make your prospective customers more relaxed. Building multiple streams of revenue. As a coffee shop owner, you want to think about how you can increase your revenue streams outside your coffee shop. Your coffee shop is your primary business, but have you thought about creating and selling lots of masks? Have you ever looked at other opportunities that may have emerged as a result of the pandemic and capitalized on that opportunity? Even though you are the CEO of your coffee shop, the purpose of a business is to fulfill and satisfy people's needs, and as an entrepreneur, you always want to look for other ways to bridge the gap and fulfill the needs of people. A coffee shop is just one of your business that provides people with value, and it's something that people are willing to pay for. Consider exploring opportunities that are also aligned with your skills and expertise, and start a second company so that if it succeeds, you can use the money you earn from your second company to put back to your coffee shop and take it to the next level. You can even use your knowledge and expertise to teach others how to make a specialty coffee and grow a YouTube channel for yourself. The reason why people spend their hard-earned money, as noted in earlier course, is because they believe that what they will receive back in return will be greater than the money spent. So explore opportunities to fill the gap and build multiple revenue streams for yourself. There are some business opportunities that you can consider starting as your second company, such as selling handmade products, selling pet products, real estate investing, and much more. Before you choose a business opportunity, you want to go to the one you can have an edge over. So for example, if you're already familiar with creating and selling products, go and sell handmade products as your business. Or if you're familiar with investing in real estate, go for real estate. If your coffee shop was not as profitable before the pandemic, the cost of keeping your coffee shop business operational should be offset by your second company. Taking control of your cash flow. To thrive during uncertain times, taking control of your cash flow is essential. To keep your coffee shop alive and to keep your net worth growing, it is important to know what to do with the money you have earned through your coffee shop business. You should always put the money you make towards another purpose. The reason you should save, if you are saving money, is to use that money to put it to use productively. As your coffee shop business begins to become profitable, you want to start setting aside your profits into a savings account so that you can use it to grow and open up another coffee shop. If you're ready to expand much faster, you can consider buying an existing coffee shop. You can save yourself time and even some purchases of equipment by acquiring an existing location, depending on the deal you negotiate. Buying an existing shop that has invested in quality coffee and espresso makers and other equipment can save both time and money. Also, keep in mind that the existing location could have a built-in customer base. If the shop you purchase has a well-established clientele, you will essentially pay less in advertising to the new shop, as the customers will notice that a new establishment has taken over the old one. You may want to still advertise your new shop, especially if there were negative associations with the existing shop. In this case, you're going to want to let people know it's under new ownership and offer deals and incentives for customers to come in. It is important to take control of your cash flow so that you can grow your coffee shop company to the next level. Never spend all that you earn, and discipline yourself to set aside money. Making the most of current customers. As a coffee shop owner, you want to find a way to make the most of the current customers in order to thrive in uncertain times. There's always room for your coffee shop to increase sales. A good strategy for getting the most out of your current customer base is to incentivize larger purchases. When your company struggles to remain profitable, you want to consider upselling to your current customers to buy more per visit. Now, in order to successfully incentivize larger purchases, you want your customers to know that there is a discount when they add more items to the main purchase. Make it an apparently better deal to organize the largest size of coffee or drink. If your medium-sized specialty cup is $5, let the customer know that they can get a large for $5.80. The customer will rationalize and think, well, since I'm already paying $5 for a medium specialty coffee, an extra 80 cents for a large one doesn't seem like a bad deal at all. You want to train your baristas to suggest the largest size for customers who don't specify the size to increase sales. The average cost is 30 cents to make a coffee. So if you sell coffee for $5, the profit you earn is $4.70. So if you sell a large coffee, the cost of making a coffee is still 30 cents. All you are doing is adding more of the same coffee to the customer's cup. The customer is happier because they feel they've gotten a good deal, and now you've made $5.50 for a large coffee instead of $4.70. Another strategy you can use to make the most of current customers during times of uncertainty is to expand your menu. In actuality, a simpler and more limited menu is ideal so that customers are not barraged with a lot of options, as you can make them focus on the items in your menu that will bring the most profit per sale. But if you don't have a lot of customers coming to your store, you want to create an extended menu. Having a larger menu with more meal-oriented options can be a great strategy to increase sales to your coffee shop. Adding organic and vegan products, salads, wraps, or other dishes can help to improve your sales per customer's visit. Instead of a customer coming to your store just to buy a specialty coffee for $5, your customer can buy a protein bar, smart water, and a salad meal for a total of $20. Learning how to make the most of your customers will keep your coffee shop business alive in times of uncertainty. Congratulations, you finished the Prosperity course at the Cafe Academy, helping people grow their coffee shop from scratch. We hope you learned valuable insights from this course and hope that this course has shifted your mindset to achieving your coffee shop business success. As you improve your coffee shop, be sure to use this course as an encouragement and motivation to grow your business. If you believe you have missed any important information, please take this opportunity to rewind and revisit the parts you've missed. If you need help growing your